Greetings and welcome. Let's get right in.
This morning I pull up a chart and capture a screenshot. I'm led to unravel the data, and a message emerges as follows. That isn't true of those who are evil. They are like straw blown by the wind. Israel, you are a sinful nation loaded down with guilt. You are wicked and corrupt and have turned from the Lord, the holy God of Israel. Zion would have disappeared like Sodom and Gomorrah if the Lord all-powerful had not let a few of its people survive. Soldiers and heroes, judges and prophets, leaders and army officers, officials and advisors, fortune tellers and others who tell the future, fight against me and say, God won't rescue you. But you are my shield, and you give me victory and great honor. I pray to you, and you answer from your sacred hill. He will let children and babies become your rulers. You will each be cruel to friends and neighbors. Young people will insult their elders. No one will show respect to those who deserve it. I sleep and wake up refreshed because you, Lord, protect me. 10,000 enemies attack from every side, but I am not afraid. Some of you will grab hold of a relative and say, you still have a coat. Be our leader and rule this pile of ruins. But the answer will be, I can't do you any good. Don't make me your leader. There's no food or clothing left in my house. Come and save me, Lord God. Break my enemies' jaws and shatter their teeth, because you protect and bless your people. Jerusalem and Judah, you rebelled against your glorious Lord. Your words and your actions made you stumble and fall. The look on your faces shows that you are sinful as Sodom, and you don't try to hide it. You are in for trouble, and you have brought it all on yourselves. When this happens, 7 women will grab the same man, and each of them will say, I'll buy my own food and clothes. Just marry me and take away my disgrace. You are my God and protector. Please answer my prayer. I was in terrible distress, but you set me free. Now have pity and listen as I pray. Now I will let you know what I'm going to do. I will cut down the hedge and tear down the wall. My vineyard will be trampled and left in ruins. No one who boasts can stand in your presence, Lord, and you hate evil people. You take your seat as judge, and your fair decisions prove that I was in the right. You have broken the power of those who abused and enslaved your people. You have rescued them just as you saved your people from Midian. You warn the nations and destroy evil people. You wipe out their names forever and ever. The boots of marching warriors and the blood-stained uniforms have been fed to flames and eaten by fire. Then you will make fun of the king of Babylonia by singing this song. That cruel monster is done for. He won't attack us again. Won't you evil people learn? You refuse to pray and you gobble up the Lord's people. In the towns of Eglaim and of Berilim and everywhere else in Moab, mournful cries are heard. You trust Egypt for protection, so you refuse my advice and send messengers to Egypt to beg their king for help. You will be disappointed, completely disgraced for trusting Egypt. The king's power reaches from the city of Zoan as far south as Hanes, but Egypt can't protect you, and to trust that nation is useless and foolish. This is a message about the animals of the southern desert. You people carry treasures on donkeys and camels. You travel to a feeble nation through a troublesome desert filled with lions and flying fiery dragons. Egypt can't help you. That's why I call that nation a helpless monster. I prayed to you, Lord God, and you healed me, saving me from death and the grave. Your faithful people, Lord, will praise you with songs and honor your holy name. Your anger lasts a little while, but your kindness lasts for a lifetime. At night we may cry, but when morning comes we will celebrate. I felt secure and thought, I'll never be shaken. You, Lord, were my friend, and you made me strong as a mighty mountain. But when you hid your face, I was crushed. I prayed to you, Lord, and in my prayer I said, what good will it do you if I am in the grave? Once I have turned to dust, how can I praise you or tell how loyal you are? The Lord told me to write down his message for his people so that it would be there forever. They have turned against the Lord and can't be trusted. They have refused his teaching. Listen to what I say, you women who are carefree and careless. Don't be stupid like horses and mules that must be led with ropes to make them obey. Our God, our ancestors told us what wonders you worked, and we listened carefully. People of Israel, I have chosen you as my servant. Turn your eyes from my sin and cover my guilt. Wake up. Do something, Lord. Be strong and ready. Wake up. Do what you did for our people long ago. Didn't you chop up Rahab the monster? But 1,000 years mean nothing to you. They are merely a day gone by or a few hours in the night. The ocean is the Lord's because he made it, and with his own hands he formed the dry land. Protect me, Lord, from cruel and brutal enemies who want to destroy me. Psalms 32:9 tells us, don't be stupid like horses and mules that must be led with ropes to make them obey. Isaiah 44:1 informs, people of Israel, I have chosen you as my servant. And Psalms 94 declares, but 1,000 years mean nothing to you. They are merely a day gone by or a few hours in the night. Now I encourage you to unravel what God has for you. Thank you for watching, and may the Lord bless you and keep you.